all our limbs. This one, Muay Thai, so we can do anything. I wish my husband was like that. I will show him something, I'll be like this, and then he will do this. No, it's insane. I'll be like, keep your arms nice and tight and do this, and then he'll be like, perfect, got it, seen it, watched it, and then he'll do this. I'll be like, arms tight. He's like, yeah. Sorry, husband. Truth is truth. Huh?
Oh,
so yeah, so literally just like shadow box. Yeah, just on the spot. Basically, my idea is that we're trying to warm up. See, these movements are all weird.
Yeah.
It's hard to warm them up if you're not actually like doing them in motion.
Okay.
And that way, when we start hitting the bag, we're not going to have any range of motion issues.
Okay.
So don't worry about looking.
I've never done more.
I was about to say, but you don't have to do more. If you prefer to stick to boxing today, that also works.
Okay, fine.
It's the same, really. Doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to be out of breath by the end, whatever we do. Don't worry. Just go for it. Nice. Shadow boxing, video. So, this is where I'm going to turn to bar the timer on.
Okay.
So it's going to be 10 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. And for the first 5 rounds, hit it, but hit it lightly. So don't worry, the first 5 rounds are also discovery rounds.
Okay.
So you can talk me through them, we'll figure out together.
Cool.
And then the last like 10 to 15 rounds, we're just going to go ham.
Oh yeah, no bayonettes today.
Huh?
No glasses!
No glasses!
No glasses!
Checking my head, don't worry about me. Oh!
Very
The camera doesn't work. Let's check. Oh, okay, nice little spike we got going on here. Chances I look pretty, so you guys can't chat shit about my hair. Right, alright. Alright, let's hope my pants don't fall down because I accidentally bought the extra larges.
On that note, tie the
Tie
drawstrings,
them up
bitch!
because we ain't that desperate for views, you see.
No. Even if we look cute, not that desperate.
Not that desperate, not that desperate. Cheeky! Cham's gloves, match her outfit. Thank you, Venom. Right, my gloves, match my outfit because fashion is more important than function. Just joking, they're functionable. They're functionable. Words. Functionable.
That's a brain fart.
Ratchet as hell, but look, this one's basically broken. Fating all my enemies. But for now, go for a few light bangs, and then the 20 seconds go for just motions. And then when I say cool, let's get it, then we'll start smash. It'll be fun. Okay, so now some light ones. So just like feeling out the range, using the old joints. Oh, we ain't friends like that. There'll be a punch. Yeah, we'll have some. Go on then, son. It's pretty bad. I left these pieces of hair out for decoration around my face, and now they're already getting a bit up. I'm going to chop them off. We'll judge this form. This is a bit. Oi. Me and you, we ain't friends like that. What you say about my outfit? What you say about women and muscles? Yeah? Get it. Alright, Tom, one more warm-up round and then we're going to start. Oh, I feel a bit warm. Nice, light, slow. Work on defense. And bang again. Still a little bit rusty. It's the second time this has happened. I once went to a gym in New York with a guy who was like a champion Muay Thai fighter, and he saw me sparring. He was like, "Your right kick is really good, but you depend on it too much." And he was like, "So if one of my girls was fighting you in the corner, I'd be like, take out her right leg." And I was like, she can try. She's going for it. She's going for it because she's a strong lass. After this, I'm gonna do some elbows. They ain't even that long, but they keep, every time I punch, they press against, and then the bed comes up, and it hurts. It hurts. No more nails for me. It's not worth it anymore. Proper day. We're gonna do the circuit of death, and we're gonna be good at it. Can you see I'm terrified? I don't want Paul to think I'm a weakling, and now I have to fucking do it.
Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh my god. God,
2, 1, go off.
fuck.
Deep breaths, keep chest nice and high all the way through. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Time. Burpees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Push through, push through, push through. 5 more seconds on the bike. 3, 2, 1, that's time. Last one, then you get a minute's rest. Come, one more burpee, one more burpee. And time.
Yeah, it's true.
I love you.
I hear many insults similar. Time. And this is good stuff. Got 5 more seconds. Time. Good. Back on the bike. Left number on that panel. Get it as high as we can. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. You've still got 5 seconds. Time. Jump off. A couple deep breaths. Get them weights in your hand. Where the rest feels like nothing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come straight in, Chad. Good. 2, 1, let's go. Time. Full minute rest, 1 more round, and you're done. If anyone needs to vomit, there's a bucket there and there's a bucket there. You should be alright.
It's all fun and games.
You know, it's the sprints that get people worse. So these here,
The salt that kills me.
your heart will just feel like it's going crazy. But when we do the sprints, but the sprints are different. So we do 30-second ones where we only need 4 of them, and you get like 3 minutes rest. But what you're doing to the body in that 30 seconds is like immensely difficult. And sometimes we'll do 10-second ones where we'll do like 10 to 15
and
of
why
them.
do you train them so hard? Like why do you push them so hard?
Amateur boxing is fought at like a tremendously fast pace. 3 rounds, got to be effective. Right, back on these bikes. Big push, big push. Last round of the day. Time.
Mama something. Nah. Die.
Done. Keep going. Squeeze one more burpee in each. And time. Good stuff. Back up on the pikes. Good. Well, big push for the last 3 stations. Otherwise, I'll throw some sprints in at the end and you really feel like you want to fucking sit. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Time, well done. Just 2 stations left. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, just 2 stations left. Good. 2, 1, let's go. Straight back down. That's it, good. These are good, these are good, these are good. And time. Good work.
Why do I feel like a 50-year-old chaser right now?
These will leave you feeling like that. And you're none the wiser, are you? You're oblivious.
I'm trying to get up.
The lactate levels are so high that they...
Please sit down.
It's just pure sickness.
I'm good.
Sadistic but good.
Yeah, sadistic.
100%. This is what training is. It's supposed to be messy.
Yeah, I'm making my hair right now.
Messy training.
Paul, you're messing up my hair. You know how long it took me to do this?
Thank you.
Paul, by your hair.
You'll never get an apology.
Never.
Oh my god.
See, Paul, yeah, he's got the sweetest smile, but in reality, God knows what's going on behind the scenes. Just pure
These
dark.
boys, when they were finishing the other day, like, as they're coming off the bike, they were just
Oh, bless him, I
dropping
feel
on
this
the
guy's
floor.
pain so much.
Yeah.
Oh, and this guy.
They
And
were
can you
suffering.
show the camera?
And like, it was just one jump
Pure
up
heart,
and just
honestly.
down on floor. And a couple of them, to be fair, they're fasting as well.
Oh,
So like,
my God.
tough man, because you can think you're mentally strong, but then when you're getting taken into dark places in the ring, like you're tired and someone's coming forward trying to f you up, and like, yeah, like when you're sitting there, you feel like a chain smoker. There's times you're in there and like they'll be feeling like they want to hyperventilate, and they'll be decently fit, and you got to not only find a way just to push that to the side, but also to hide it and not show the other fella how f you are.
Now the guys will be chopped.
Yeah, literally. Any time you see that, and it can just be for a second, just that tired energy where someone might just step back. The minute I see any of that, I'm going to be pressing you. I'm going to be pressing you because I know that little fraction of a second you showed your if you get caught in the ribs or something and all your intercostals seize up, by the time they've unseized, your body's then taking in extra oxygen to compensate. You can't do anything without oxygen. You're just breathing heavy for the sake of breathing heavy.
So I went to Thailand and trained there a few times. And they have no mercy if you don't have cardio, no mercy. They'll throw you around on the floor and they'll laugh at you too. And like they proper mock you. Like, it's just the most worst experience of my life.
The coaches out there, they can probably do everything they're asking you to do. With my boys, if they came in and I'm stood at the front of the class, fat belly, you know, yeah, like what I'm telling them, it's not going to sink in the same. Like, it might be true, because you know the fat guy and then the guy in shape can both give the same statement. The fat guy is not wrong, but who's going to listen to him? Do you know what I mean? So when I've got my boys, I'm telling them to do some crazy shit. They start whinging. I'll be like, listen, you. I just finished this session an hour ago. Like, suck it up and deal with it.
Thing with influencing where people would say to me, yeah, but I work a full-time job and you're a full-time influencer. I don't have time to train. And I get that, but at the same time, for 6 years, I worked in investment banking and I worked 12, 15 hours a day. And I trained every single, pretty much most days, at least 4 or 5 times a week, if not more. You just got to make it work. Like, you're not going to train like the person who does fitness as a full-time job, but you make it work for you. You have to, you know what I mean? You trying to train 3 hours like your favorite juicy glute influencer, that's not going to be, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I've been there with you. I've been at points where I wake up and I'll be like, this. I have to go work for 13, 14 hours. I work in London hours and the US has a deal and I have to stay there till 11, 12, go back home, log back in. We got to do it for you. Your job and everyone who wants everything from you and wants you to clock in and clock out and pay their bills, you got to do that one for you. Even if you do it for 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you do press ups in your room before work, it's something for you, not for them. When I first started, I was like, I suck, this is embarrassing, people must think I look so stupid right now. And I didn't even feel that good. I felt tired, I couldn't really lift the weight, I didn't know form. But once you get through that like icky phase at the start,
You get over the benchmark.
once you get past that freaking benchmark, I promise you, you're going to be like, wow, I wish I'd done this before. I wish I'd done even 15 minutes. But you see the difference in having like a coach or having something there to support you. Accountability makes a big difference, because if Paul wasn't there, maybe we'd have gone a little slower at that.
I would have gone slower for sure, and I wouldn't have had the mental acumen to push me through. Sometimes you just need to get showered up.
You need
or
you just need someone to be like, I can see you're slacking right now.
push it.
Push it.
But if your internal rotation is you'll want to compensate by turning anyway, especially when you're going to the body. So you want to be able to get this knee right inside there to come with that drive. So one of the favourite ones, it's horrible when you're doing it, but one of the most effective ones is get in this stance here and take your foot out to about 45 degrees. Mind the all I've got to be so. Keep your weight on the front third of the foot, and then feel like as your knee comes in, the heel is turning out.
Oh yeah.
But what you want to try and do is make sure there's as minimal shift in the pelvis as possible. So try not to let the crest of the hip follow the knee. Imagine that, or try and make the only thing that's moving that knee. Pick up the right foot, extend it as far as you can, then just put it down, pick it back up, bring it back in, and then put it down again. People don't do enough of just the internal rotation stuff, but that frees up the external rotators as well. So a lot of the time people target their glutes thinking like back pain or whatever is just the result of not being strong in it, but it's that they can't internally rotate either. So a few of them, and then some hip circles. Even if you just shadow box with just the really like thin ones there, because you're always going to have that stimulus to push out against there when you're shadow boxing with the band. So them first, them and then hip circles. No worries.
Will you go again on Friday?
Yes.
This side, the internal external rotation is a bit stiff, and that makes sense why earlier I was struggling with my left kick. You know when I was like kicking it?
Yes.
That is definitely a fetish.
Boundary. A tootsie boundary. No dirtiness. No dirtiness.
Put that camera away now.